Live at 4 is not on the air tomorrow. We're being preempted by golf. We will be streaming, but we wanted everyone to get their weekly Newshounds fix.
Lui and Oliver are all set with a special Thursday edition of the Newshounds.
Here's the Newshounds, Lui and Oliver, with their World News Roundup.
This week on the Newshounds, road hogs,
Wiener dogs gone wild,
and a very rare birth.
But first, speaking of births, London Zoo's first 2023 arrival is a baby two-toed sloth born on New Year's Day and just now making an appearance. 16-year-old sloth Marilyn's offspring was nicknamed Nova, which is new in Latin. Zookeepers have yet to determine the baby's sex. Nocturnal mammals native to South America, two-toed sloths have a gestation period between 10 and 11 months, and infants are already physically well developed when they're born. Visitors can now spot mom and baby alongside dad, Leander, in the Rainforest Life exhibit.
A rare tree kangaroo has emerged from its mother's pouch for the first time after its birth at a zoo in northern England. Footage shot by Chester Zoo shows the newborn Joey peeking out of the pouch as it's being cared for by its mother, Katawa. The zoo says it's the first time in its 91-year history that an endangered Goodfellow tree kangaroo was born there. This species is smaller than Australian kangaroos and live in the wilds of New Guinea. Zoo staff have labeled the birth a real celebration of conservationism.
Some 150 pooches and their people had a doggone good time when the Wiener Dachshund Parade was staged in Key West historic downtown. Participants in the tail-wagging procession, a fundraiser for a local nonprofit that puts animals in need, included long-hair and short-haired dachshunds, as well as some wiener dog wannabes representing other breeds. Canine costumes and accessories were common. Dachshunds were dressed up as everything from the obvious hot dogs to mermaids and unicorns. Grand Marshal Chester, a dapper 12-year-old, even sported a tux and a top hat.
And finally, we've heard of road hogs, but here's a pair of pups putting on a prancing parade in the worst possible place, a traffic-packed Sacramento freeway. Video shows the frisky husky duo just footloose and fancy-free. Drivers were able to eventually corral the oblivious dogs safely to the side of the road until authorities showed up. The infamous pair are now in the capable care of animal services.
And that's this week's edition of the Newshounds.
Lots of dogs this week.
Lots of dogs.
Yeah, more
That's
fun
how
in
we like it.
Yeah, more fun in Key West, don't they?